The best air purifying plants for your home. Indoor air pollution. Living in an energy-efficient, modern building can have unintended side effects. One of these side effects is less airflow. Lack of airflow allows for indoor air pollution to build up and cause health issues like asthma or sick building syndrome. In fact, modern furnishings, synthetic building materials, and even your own carpet may carry more chemicals than expected. These chemicals can make up to 90% of indoor air pollution. Plants to the rescue. In 1989, NASA discovered that houseplants can absorb harmful toxins from the air, especially in enclosed spaces with little airflow. This study has been the basis for newer studies about indoor plants and their air cleaning abilities. While plants have less horsepower than air purifiers, they're more natural, cost-effective, and therapeutic. Plants are also known to increase mood and productivity, enhance concentration and memory, reduce stress and fatigue. NASA recommends 2 or 3 plants in 8 to 10-inch pots for every 100 square feet. Some plants are better at removing certain chemicals than others. Household chemicals come from objects and materials like carpets, glues, ovens, cleaning solutions. Synthetic materials such as plastic, fiber, and rubber. You'll benefit the most when you include a variety of plants in a room. Safety concerns. Before you buy a plant, you may want to reconsider air purifying plants if you have pets such as cats and dogs. Many of these plants can be toxic to them. Ask the staff at your local greenhouse about pet-safe and allergy-safe options. You can also look up which plants are toxic to animals on the ASPCA Toxic and Non-Toxic Plants page. An increase in plants can also affect humidity and promote mold growth. You can prevent this by letting the water drain into a pan or a tray, removing excess water regularly, and using sub-irrigation planters. Covering the top of the soil with Spanish moss or aquarium gravel also removes mold. Which air purifying plant should you get? Take the quiz below to see which plant will thrive best in your home. Plants that are easy to care for people who want to try out their green thumb first, these plants may be for you. While they don't require daily care, most of them will thrive better if they get fertilized once a month. Spider plants, Chlorophytum comosum. Also known as air plants, spider plants grow quickly and look great in hanging baskets, especially in your workspace. Sometimes they even produce lovely white blossoms. Spider plants have more than 200 species and many of them can survive a little forgetfulness from us. Plant care: water your spider plants 2 to 3 times a week. Non-toxic: for children or animals who like to play with swinging things, this plant is safe. Eliminates formaldehyde, xylene. Dracaenas. Dracaenas are a newbie green thumb's dream. This large group of houseplants comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Choose from the tall corn plant, which has interesting markings, or the rainbow plant, which comes in bright purple. Plant care: keep the soil damp but not soggy, as too much water is a kiss of death for this plant. Toxic to animals: your cat or dog may vomit, salivate more, or have dilated pupils if they eat dracaenas. Eliminates formaldehyde, xylene, toluene, benzene, trichloroethylene, golden potass, Epipremnum. Also known as devil's ivy, this plant may be as close as plants can get to indestructible. It flourishes in a variety of conditions and can grow up to 8 feet long. It's also considered one of the most effective indoor air purifiers for removing common toxins. Plant care: water when the soil is dry. You can trim the tendrils when the plant gets too big. Toxic to animals: keep this plant out of reach for both cats and dogs. Eliminates formaldehyde, xylene, toluene, benzene, carbon monoxide, and more. Erica palms, Chrysalidica urpus lutescens. This small plant from Madagascar is easier to grow outdoors. But if you have a space with bright filtered light, its gracefully arching leaves will make a pretty addition to the room. Plant care: this thirsty plant needs plenty of water during growth. but less in the winter. Non-toxic: these tall plants and their leaves are non-toxic to both cats and dogs. Eliminates benzene, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, xylene, and more chrysanthemums, Chrysanthemum morphylium. Florists' chrysanthemums or mums are ranked the highest for air purification. They're shown to eliminate common toxins as well as ammonia. Treat yourself to a fresh pot, as this flower only blooms for about 6 weeks. Or you can fertilize the pot again in the spring when new growth appears. But without the flowers, it won't be purifying the air. If you don't want to wait, you might want to just get a new pot. Plant care: check the soil's moisture every other day, and keep it damp. Toxic to animals: even though it has a friendly name, mums are toxic to both cats and dogs. Eliminates formaldehyde, xylene, benzene, ammonia. Plants that need a little extra love. These air purifying plants are ideal for people who want to spend more time with their plant. All of them require fertilizer once a month, as well as extra care like misting or repotting. Bamboo palms, Chamaedorea frizzi. This sturdy plant is known for its easy elegance and height. It likes bright, but not direct sunlight, and does have preferences about its care. Bamboo palms also transpire a healthy dose of moisture into the air, making it a welcome addition in dry winter months. Plant care: keep the soil moist. Place bamboo palms where air circulates freely, and mist occasionally to prevent spider mites. Non